Have you ever introduced show-stopping bugs in your product because you didn't thoroughly test in a sandbox? You're not alone. It is a painful, time-consuming lesson. In this video, we're going to discuss the 5 most common mistakes to avoid when testing in a Salesforce Sandbox. My name is Peter, and I'm from Chargent. If you are a Salesforce admin or developer who wants to test and deploy on time, then you've come to the right place. Mistake number 1, no test plan. A test plan clarifies what to test, how to test it, and what success looks like. Without it, you could neglect user stories, acceptance criteria, and comprehensive test cases. This mistake could lead to missed bugs, incomplete testing, and re-engineering all your work. To avoid this mistake, develop a detailed test plan that includes test cases based on requirements and has clear success metrics before you start testing. Mistake number 2, insufficient isolation. Your sandbox test environment needs to be truly isolated from production. Inadequate isolation can lead to unintended data contamination or conflicts. Lack of an isolated environment causes false positives and negatives, makes debugging difficult, and can lead to incorrect deployments. To avoid this, refresh sandboxes regularly to keep them fresh, enforce strict access controls, and use the right sandbox type for different stages such as dev, UAT, and staging. Mistake number 3, outdated environments. Your sandbox environment needs to mirror the current production configuration, including metadata, customizations, and data. If not, features developed or tested in an outdated environment may not work as expected when deployed to production, leading to deployment failures or post-deployment issues. To avoid this common mistake, schedule regular sandbox refreshes to keep it aligned with production and use change sets or deployment tools to keep sandboxes updated with recent changes. If possible, be proactive and consider pausing any changes in production until sandbox work has been fully migrated. Avoiding these mistakes can save you from a lot of revisions and failed deployments. If you'd like to take your testing a step further, test drive Chargent with our 30-day free trial. Since it's native to Salesforce, you'll see firsthand how automating payments can save time and money. Just click the link in the description of this video. Mistake number 4, bad data. You know what they say about dirty data? Garbage in is garbage out. Using irrelevant, insufficient, or sensitive production data in sandboxes prevents you from testing thoroughly. This often happens when you don't have enough diverse data to cover all test scenarios, or you're not using real customer data. Insufficient data can lead to incomplete testing, while sensitive data poses security and compliance risks. To avoid this common pitfall, anonymize sensitive data, use data generation tools, or create realistic, diverse test data sets that cover edge cases. Mistake number 5, not documenting test results. When you don't record test results, you cannot tell which bugs to fix. You also can't know how much more testing is needed and where, such as steps taken, expected outcomes, actual outcomes. This makes it impossible to track progress, reproduce bugs, learn from past mistakes, or provide clear evidence of testing for compliance or auditing. As a solution, use a test management tool. Maintain detailed test logs. Document all bugs with clear steps to reproduce and track resolutions. To recap, when testing in a Salesforce sandbox, it is important to have a solid test plan. Always test in an isolated environment and keep it fresh. Use realistic and applicable test data, and document test results thoroughly. My name is Peter, and I'm from Chargent, where we are dedicated to helping you make Salesforce payments simple. Remember to try Chargent free for 30 days through the link in the description. And for more helpful tips, watch this next video.
And remember, at Chargent, we've raised the standard for payments in Salesforce.